All right, straight out of content. I'm gonna do something different today. I'm gonna actually just jump right in to something that I've been doing in the background. I haven't put out a video here, straight out of content, for a very long time, because what you guys are looking at is what I do full time. Software developer. I've got a bunch of softwares out there, as you guys know, or you might not know. So I built a lot of softwares, and the main software that I use to build is Manus. Now, a lot of people know about it. So many people talk about Claude and Gronk and all these other ones, and they just don't hold a candle to Manus. So I don't see a lot of people talking about it because it is expensive. I mean, a Manus is 100% a credit-based system. It's not free by any means, and it's not just like one payment like GPT or something like that. It was $20 or $100 a month, like Codex and Claude and stuff like that. No, it's expensive. I pay no less than $500 a month for Manus, and I got friends who are at like the $1,000 a month for Manus, and you can continue to go on and up from there. So actually, what I was doing, I just did a big video on this guy right here, this actor, Gregory Sporleader, who just got his engine replaced using my books, the Kia Hyundai Carl's Garage Handbook. I think that's the one that he got. If not, he just watched all my videos. But either way, he successfully got his engine replaced in his 2016 Kia Forte, which is not like a common car to get your engine replaced in, but he got it successfully done. So definitely go check him out on all platforms if you find him and stuff like that. So I just filmed that video for Carl's Garage YouTube channel, and I'm coming back in here to do some maintenance on my Kia Hyundai Recall Agent website, which is my full AI website that I built. And I built the model to be able to respond to people like me and 100% know exactly what to say, how to get it done, everything, all the technical terms and everything to help you get your engine replaced. As I can show right here, this is him, right? This is our email thread, and this is him telling me right here, you know, bro, they're replacing my engine. I owe you the biggest thanks for all the valuable info you posted. So this video is not about that. But head on over to Carl's Garage YouTube channel and you can watch the whole video. But this video is about software and Manus and what I use to build the back end. And for people out there, if you're in the SEO and stuff like that, you know, or maybe you don't know. If you own a website or something like that, just because you have a website doesn't mean that it's visible at all. Like, there's a lot that goes into the back end of websites. So if we go here to my pages that I have up, these are all the thousands of pages. I've got 1,400 dealer pages, 399. I don't even know which one this is. I think this is Delaware. So I have all 50 states and cities and municipalities and towns and stuff like that. Like, I'm really OD when it comes to SEO, which this is stuff that you're not going to see anywhere else on YouTube. Like, no one else is going to take you through this. They're going to have some, oh, I got this book and I can do all this and da-da-da-da. So I'm sitting up here doing it. And I'm like, you know what? Straight out of content. I've always been just honest, transparent, and real, and just letting people know what really goes on, not like a perfect channel with perfect edits like all these other guys out there. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just show the people what's going on in the background, right? Because my job is to get as much awareness of what's going on with Kia and Hyundai to you guys. So in order to do that, I have to make city pages and town pages, because you guys might be in like Maryland, which I think MD is for Maryland or whatever. I have 2,600 city pages for the state of Maryland alone. So if you type in like Kia engine problems, Maryland, or whatever cities in Maryland or whatever town, you should see me. These are pages that are actually indexed and discovered. So all of these pages, I can come down here, I can click 500 tabs. See, Ohio, I got 5,400 pages indexed there. So if you don't know about SEO, indexed means that Google seeing your page and recognizes it as a real page. If you have a website right now, I don't care what platform it is, Shopify, whatever, you're probably not indexed. It's like having a store in the middle of the desert with no roads to it. Like, yeah, your store is in America. It exists, but there's no roads to it. So even if somebody is driving on a road 20 miles away and they can see your store, they still don't have any way to get to it. They would have to already know that you exist. Now, maybe you call them and say, hey, I exist. And maybe you buy a product and maybe they deliver it to you from the store without a road. That exists. And some people are really good at doing that and not being indexed. Some people are just really good at selling a product or just being visible through that form, right? Through their social media, and they don't need this. But for the rest of us and for businesses, You want indexing like this. You want to be, look, where's this? In New York, 8,100 cities. 8,100 cities and towns in the state of New York are visible. But that's not everything, right? Because whenever we come over to pages, 1,200 pages that aren't indexed. 1,200 that aren't indexed. So, and I'm gonna come down here, I got 1,100, yeah, that aren't indexed. So each one, and whenever I click this and we go to 500, all of these are not indexed. So I come back to Manus and I tell it, hey, these pages aren't indexed. What can we do to fix it? Because I want to be as visible as possible. I want to be number one when it comes to anything related to Kia and Hyundai. I want to be bigger than your dealership. I want to be just as big as Kia and Hyundai, and for domain authority, for SEO, for citations, for backlinks. I want to be number one when it comes to anything Kia or Hyundai. This way, more people can see that, hey, there are major issues out there. And then maybe in turn, if that helps, then maybe they either get the Kia Hyundai Recall agent or they get one of the books, so on and so forth. Because I can make all the videos I want, but if my videos aren't optimized to be seen outside of YouTube, you guys are never gonna see it. You're never gonna see it. And especially with YouTube not pushing long form videos, you're really not gonna see it unless I pay for you to see it. So SEO is very huge. So I just wanted to make this video just to let you guys know that I'm actually in the middle of doing the SEO right now. So proceed and also come up with the way to get real traffic to my index pages. Boom, I'm gonna hit right here. We're just gonna let it run. So Manus is a software. And again, if you guys want Manus, just let me know and just email me down below at straightoutofcontent@gmail.com and I'll send you over a link and you guys can sign up. But like I said, it's not a cheap software, but everything that you're looking at here is 100% built in Manus. That's the biggest thing and the reason why I love Manus as a software is because I'm able to build tremendous looking, and I can change all of this. Anything I want to do, I can change. Everything right here is built all right here and it's hosted all right here. And then I have Stripe in the background. Well, this one I have, for this particular website, I'm still connected to my Shopify because I still have the Carl's Garage Shopify account. But I'll give you guys an example of a software where I have Stripe in the background. So we'll come over here for my Flash Custom Transfers, which I'll do a separate video on that later as well. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need a full-blown DTF transfer website built for you, I can do it. It's not cheap, but I can do it. And you can have all the same features that we have here. So everything that you're looking at right here is 100% custom built. There's cool features like this, right? Anything that you want is fully built. I do need to fix it. We need to fix that. But yeah, like all this scrolling and everything, this is all 100% built right here. I manage it from Manus. There we go. There's a preview. I manage it in Manus. We got our back end, everything that you're looking at. This right here, this is the preview window. And that's what I love, including Kiwi, right? So the integration of Kiwi into this website, all this right here, everything 100% in Manus is all hosted right here. Domain is bought through here, everything. So if you're in like Shopify or whatever, you want to do something, you have to do the custom code and do all this other stuff. You don't necessarily own it. Shopify owns it. Whereas in Manus, whatever you build, you own. That's yours. And if anything that you need done, fixed, added, like I need to add boxes, the picture of our supplies of our new boxes, I need to add that to this thumbnail. That's easy. That's extremely easy. I just tell it to do it, right? And then the SEO on the back end, I'm able to, because I also have this page as well, indexed. Let me bring it over to here, to you guys over here. I also have this page indexed as well. So my first site map is 45,000 pages. My second one is 130,000 pages. And how many do I have on it? Look, out of all those pages, this site is super optimized. I only have 330 that aren't optimized. That aren't indexed out of, what are we at? So this and this is almost 200,000 another. So we'll just be conservative. We're over 250,000 pages that are indexed and visible by Google pertaining to Flash Custom Transfers across the United States, not including Hawaii or Alaska. This is the type of stuff that people pay millions of dollars for. Like people pay a lot of money for somebody to sit and do this. And it all can be done in Manus. 100% of it. 100% of that can be done, and it was, right? So if we come over here to Flash Custom Transfers or even Carl's Garage, see, I don't have any index city pages here, right? They're not here. This is Shopify. It takes too long. It's too difficult. But if we come down here to Hyundai Recall Agent, which is built in Manus, I also have my vehicle pages, but I also have city pages. And you can come in here and you can click, let's click Maine. If you need help in Maine. And then from there, I have Portland, Lewiston, this city, Bangor, South Portland, Auburn, all these different cities. So we can come back in here to my hub right here. So this is even stronger than like your traditional blog, right? I can click Nebraska, boom, Omaha, all these different cities. And I can go even further because these are major cities. I can go into towns and all this other stuff, which is what I did with Flash Custom Transfers. So we go over here to Flash Custom Transfers and we come down to the city hub. I have all the Texas stuff locked in. And then where are my wholesale? They might be hidden because sometimes all consumable supplies. I think my city pages are hidden for this, if I'm not mistaken, service areas. Yeah. So they're hidden. So they're indexed, as you guys can see. They are indexed, but I didn't want to clutter up. Oh no, this is Kia. I didn't want to clutter up. So these are successfully seen. We click this one. Look, sitemap 1, sitemap 2, sitemap 3, 130,000 discovered pages. Let's see if I can have Manus show me one of my city pages. I mean, I can show you guys like College Station. This is what they look like. I also have some city pages out there as well, where the background, see right here? So this right here, this is an error. I'm gonna show you guys live right here. So this right here, this is an error. I'm supposed to have a background of an image of College Station here because with that image, if you guys don't know, we have alt text. So that also helps with search engine optimization, right? SEO, there's also AEO for artificial engine optimization so that you pop up in GPT and Gemini and so on and so forth. So I'm actually gonna fix this right now. So I'm coming in here, all I gotta do is screenshot it, come over here to Manus, and I'm gonna say, hey, this page is missing its background. Please fix this and find any other page out there that's missing background image as well. Because the alt text image helps with SEO, and we don't want to miss any SEO opportunities. I know this, oh, I spelled it right. That was by accident. That was not, I can't spell to save my life. So that's running. So while that's running, we're gonna come back over here to Kia Hyundai Recall Agent and we're gonna, okay, so we're done. Okay. So right here, let's see what it did. Because remember, we're missing a bunch of pages, like 1,700. So we're gonna try to knock this down. Right, so we're gonna come over here, we're gonna see what it did. Wow, so this is a lot. Okay, so sitemap fixes what was done. Header navigation updated, blog and find a dealer is now in the resource drop down in every page. This gives you Google clear internal links, Priority sitemap created. Okay, so this is my new sitemap. I'm gonna actually do the sitemap and we're gonna see the numbers change live for you guys. It's my sitemap, the new sitemap, so I need to type in that code. Master sitemap updated, so all these other ones are updated. So right now, if I go right here and I hit publish, and I'll publish, give it a second, then go to Google Cloud Console or Google Search Console, which is what it's telling me right here, right? Sitemap, left shoulder, add new map, which I will do, but we gotta let it publish first. So while that's publishing, let's go check out Flash Custom Transfers. Let's see, it's gonna tell me my problem. On it, hero background image is missing. On the city location page, let me find the location page. Component auto all pages that use the background image to catch every missing one. Now I understand the full picture. The generic city page uses look it up, city photo, abbreviation and slug. The issues that the Texas and New York pages, city pages that are handcrafted College Station use different component. That's fine. Found the root cause, city page component used by all Texas and New York handcrafted city pages, plain black background, I need to add the hero. Yep, cool. City page uses Google IDs, cool. Okay, so while that's working, I come back over here. And what's cool is, oh, it's still publishing. What I love about, did it go? What I love about Manus is, and it's the only AI software that allows you to, in the middle of it thinking, you can tell it. I can tell it whatever I want right now. And it's not gonna mess it up. It's not gonna like ruin it. Right now, right? I wanted to show you guys an example. So in the middle of while it's doing, I'm gonna say, give me a link. that I can view that shows one of the random city pages that you made. Now, even though I didn't structure that sentence correctly, it's still going to continue its job while it gives me that link, while it's in the middle of that job, right? Boom, task completed. Please do not stop doing what you were doing. Thank you for the link. Boom. It looked like it stopped doing what it's doing. Watch what it says on it. Continuing to fix, uploading the city photos and wiring everything. Boom. And while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna be over here looking at that link, City College Station. No. See? So this right here is another issue. No, I didn't want the College Station page. I wanted a new page that does have. I wanted a page that has a hero image so I can show the people on video. I am filming a video right now and I want to show them an example. So please give me a link that we know works. Okay, so let's see if this published. Oh, it must be going pretty slow today. It's going slow. Sometimes it does that. Usually it publishes in like 2 seconds, but I did just do a bunch of pages, so it's probably gonna take a while. Okay, so this is Albany. So this should have a background back here. So now I'm gonna screenshot it and then come here and then say, nope, that doesn't work either. Nope, seems to be missing the hero image as well. So please continue and fix everything. Use the cloud computer bot to search. Sure to use the VM Manus Cloud as much as possible. Heavy lifting. Because I pay for a bot as well, 50 bucks a month, and I can actually show you. Let me see, let me go to, is there other, no, yeah, here we go, computer. So I pay for this as well, and for 50 bucks a month, because I'm a pro member, I get this for like 40 bucks a month, and I can have it do so many things. So run other softwares, do heavy lifting so that you're not using your credits. I can do so much stuff here. So yeah, this is why I love Manus. So here we go. The Albany City page is also same component Texas pages, black background, the fix the same as all of them. Let me push to fix, So while it's doing that, come back over here. Like I said, this is trying to index. This is trying to push all of those pages. So this might take a while. This might take a while to publish. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. That is some things that can happen with Manus. Sometimes things can freeze. What happens though, this will kind of time out because I did ask it to do a lot. That's a lot of city, that's 1,700, well, 1,100 city pages to fix, but we're just gonna let it do its thing. And then, here we go, search for these. So it did everything here. And once it's done, I'll come back and show you guys this. We'll do the sitemap, this for Flash. We'll do the sitemap here. We'll put in the new sitemap and then we'll look to see where the number changed. I'm gonna have to find that sitemap because I have a ton. You guys come in here, do I have 500? Look, 21,000 pages in Texas, 6,000, 9,000. So again, if you guys need any help with SEO or website building or software development, I can show you guys the software that I built. I actually have it right here, Kiwi. I built this entire program right here using, so not just websites, I built this entire program. As you guys can see, this is a PWA. I can run this without using Wi-Fi. You can run this locally on your computer. Like I said, you got the little app right here for Windows and PC. And I built this entire software using Manus. So if you guys want software, it doesn't matter the department or not department, it doesn't matter the genre that you guys are in, or it doesn't matter the business type that you're in. I can build software for anybody. It's not just printing, it's not just automotive, it's not just websites. I can build any program out there. I've got some other projects in the back end that I'm not showing, that I'm doing for some other personal companies. But again, if you guys need software done or anything, I'd love to build it for you. And if you need SEO on your websites, I advise just moving forward. I do believe people are going to, actually, this is why I believe people are gonna start using Manus more, is because Shopify, which as you can see connected, I have my Cross Garage, Shopify is now with Manus. So you can manage your entire Shopify account through your Manus app, which is huge. But you don't need Manus because you can have Stripe in the backend. Like I said, for Flash Custom Transfers, all my payments for the website are through Stripe. So that's my payment system. So you can come in here, you can order the gang sheet. You can come in here, you just click build a gang sheet. Even from here, people can order transfers from Albany, and then they can order the gang sheet. And just like I said, see, it's Flash. It's different than this software, which is Ultimate. This is what happens whenever you pay. But again, if you use code Flash, you'll get 10% off. No, you'll get 50% off. You'll get Kiwi for 50% off. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I wanted to put out a video on straight to the content to kind of let you guys know this is what I do every single day. Yeah, every day. Software, software, software. This is the wave of the future. AI is the future, and use it to your advantage. If you're regularly smart like me, I wasn't the smartest guy in school, but I'm really technical and I'm really good at software and problem solving and creation. If you're a creator and you're good at business, you can create some awesome softwares and create businesses for you from home, have the freedom, and just continue to cultivate relationships. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Okay, sorry, I'm back, because right at the end of that, this one is still going. This one, for some reason, is still going. I don't know why. It says it was published. Oh, it is published. Okay, cool. So they both published. Usually whenever it publishes, though, it gives me a thing right here and tells me, hey, it's published. It's weird. Maybe they got rid of it. There have been a lot of updates because this one is published. Flash custom transfers. Oh no, this is what it says. It's ready for me to publish. Whenever it publishes this latest version, it should give me a pop-up right here. Maybe because I wasn't in the window, it didn't give me a pop-up. So that one is publishing, and then this one says it's published 12 minutes ago. So now we're gonna do the new sitemap. So let's go, because I really wanted to show you guys this. So hopefully you're still watching. Action required, sitemap. Okay, so now this is the sitemap. Sitemap dash priority. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this. Whoa. We just wanna copy this. Boom. And I wanna see if I can find it. So we're gonna go over here to Kia. Okay, now we're looking for the regular sitemap. That's dealers. We're looking for priority. I think that might be new. I don't think I have a priority. Let me see. These are all the states, core. Okay, so yeah, so we got a new sitemap. So we're gonna come in here, hit paste, submit. Boom. Now, a lot of times it can fail the first time, right? Zero pages couldn't fetch. You come in here, you click refresh, boom, 47. We're gonna come over here to pages. We're gonna hit refresh. It's still at this number. And let me see. These still have to be individually. So you can come in here, you can hit inspect. It's gonna take a while. Now I can have Manus do this, and I probably will in the background. Oh, pages are indexed. View crawled pages. Okay, so it found it. So why is it still there? It found it. It should have taken that off. It might take a minute to get that off. Let me see what else. Because I have inspected some of these. And I have it also right here. So it should look like this. So whenever you index, you can request indexing. This basically tells, hey, Google, go look at my pages again. They're up. They're working. They are there, right? So this is what it's doing. It's telling it to go do that. That's why I was very confused, because anything in that list should look like this. Last crawled, unknown, crawled as unknown. So now it's submitting the request. Boom. Now, I don't want to have to do this for every single one, but as you guys just saw for the first one, for the blog, which is important, you definitely want your blog page seen. It's saying, boom, it passed the index and everything. So I don't know how it's still not in this list, or maybe this is one of the checked ones. Do I have any green? Usually sometimes there's some green. So I can come in here and then, let me see if I got it. So I can have Manus use my browser, because it says checkpoint saved, this site is live with the updated nav. I can have Manus come in here and my browser's toggled on. I can then take this URL right here, put it into Manus, and it can go through each one and do this process. So it'll go through, it'll click inspect URL, it'll wait for this right here, it'll then hit request indexing, it'll wait for this right here, and then it'll do it for all those pages. Now, that's gonna take a lot of credits. That is gonna take a lot of credits. So it's either up and there's a rejected. During a live test and indexing, issues were detected. View live. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna take this because I wanna tell Manus what is going on. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Boom, we're gonna drag that back over to Manus, drop that in there. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna hit view live test. URL will be indexed only if certain conditions are met. Okay, unable to certain conditions are met. Let's see what the conditions are. It took me to conditions or whatever, that's fine. Manus knows the conditions. I'll screenshot this. I'll go like this again. Boom, we'll come back over here to Manus. We'll drag this in and we'll drop and we'll say this. Boom. So that's what you do. This is SEO. Nothing's gonna be perfect. This is why people in software and everything, this is why we get paid so much. Like if we do another job. And this is why what we charges so much, because if I'm doing this for you, these are the issues that I'm going to run into. Period. There's no way around it. And this is just Google. This has nothing to do with Facebook. There's nothing to do with Bing. There's nothing to do with any of the other ones. See, so it says publish now, and it didn't give me the thing. Usually before, there must be an update, because before it would tell you, do you want to visit that page? So now it says these are indexed, and it says that these are working. So let's try Albany, New York. That's my hometown. Let's see if the page is fixed. Ah, look at that, beautiful Albany. Look at that, that's beautiful, right guys? Look at that, right? So now my Albany City page is correct. Let's try the College Station page, because that's where, near my wife's hometown of Navasota, and that page is not correct. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna click this, we're gonna do this. And again, you guys notice I'm not typing in any code, I'm not having to do this. You can't do this in GPT or Claude or anything else, or even Codex, that runs locally. You can't do that there. It's not gonna work, right? Everything I'm doing is live on the website. Once it's done, it's published, it's live. So even here, Cypress, I'm gonna show like, nope, not working. Boom, I don't even need to say anything. All I need to do is put it in there. And I'm gonna say Albany works, these don't. That's it. And now it's live here. So whatever we do here goes live here. You're not doing that any other AI software, period. It doesn't, you're gonna have to go through GitHub and all this other stuff. You don't have to do that with Manus. When you build it in Manus, that's it. That's it. There's no third party. You can add third party, but all those third party sources are still run right here. Everything, you just connect it. Like I have all this stuff connected. Oh, look, I don't even have my browser on, which I can. Turn my browser on, turn on my Codex. I do have Codex connected. Turn on my Google Drive, right? Connect everything. I don't have any of these connected. I don't have a shop. Oh, I do. Flash Printing Depot is through Shopify. So if I wanted to connect that, I could. I can connect my resend, even though it's already connected. So just because it's not toggled on there doesn't mean that it's actually not connected. It still is connected. And what's cool is usually I have multiple tabs of Manus open, so I can run them all at the same time, all my other projects. So this right here's got it, found the error, found the root cause. And then 1.6 Max is the elite model. And oh my God, that thing it takes up 1 trillion credits, but it's the smartest model out there. There's no other model that compares to this. And also, like, if you have issues with like Pokemon stuff or Disney stuff or anything, you can do it in Manus. You don't have to worry about all that other stuff, because it's a Chinese company, but Meta, Mark Zuckerberg bought them earlier this year in January for $2 billion. There's a reason why he bought them. Out of all the companies in the world, there's a reason why he bought Manus for $2 billion. So if you wanted to do Pokemon stuff in here, you could do Pokemon or any other thing in Manus, no problem. It's gonna generate the images for you, no issues. So that's gonna be it for this video. Now it's gonna be it for this video. As you guys can see, I just got a lot more troubleshooting to do, but there's no code I'm having to write. I don't need to know how to use GitHub or any other third-party service or internet stuff or coding stuff. Like you see all these other guys, it does it all, 100%, period. So when it comes to vibe coding, Manus is the way to go. If you want to, and again, I showed you guys the software that I built in Manus. Like this is Kiwi. Now, did this take me this took me a year, a whole year, all my features that I have in here, like this took me a year. It took me damn near a few weeks just to get it, go right here. Oh, let's do this. We'll go right here, you know what I mean? Like you can do anything with this. I can turn this into, some cool stuff or whatever if I wanted to. Let's do, I don't know, this one's always cool. This, it's a Canva competitor. Kiwi, also used in the print world for stickers and you name it, DTF transfers, everything. There's no other software out there like this, because it would take you, oh, come on, what's going on? Try again. If not, right? So like, again, any error that I have, is this even let me try this, because this might not be, let's try this again. Let's try it again, right? If I have an error, watch, I'll fix it live for you guys. This is again, I don't have to go into the back end of anything. Oh, see, look, it worked perfectly. See, it just takes a while. Boom. So that's not even, that's kind of funny that it looks like that because it's trying to make it in the yarn or whatever. So no, I don't like that effect. Let's try different. Let's try another style. Let's see what embroidery would look like. But yeah, if there was a serious issue with this going on, I'd just screenshot it, give it to Manus and tell it what's going on. It's gonna fix it in the backend. So again, there's nothing that can't be built. This isn't running anywhere else. The domain is here. The DNS is here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I like this one. That's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and let's add this to the sheet. That's kind of cool, right? Here, remove background. That's right here. That's the software right here. That's That's what I built over here in Manus. Let's go check on Kia Hyundai recall agent. That's still working. Looks like Flash custom transfers is done. Boom, it's done. Let's hit publish. Let's see if it fixed those, publish these pages. Oh, there it is. See, this is the page that you get. Bah, bah, bah. Now I know I'm done. So we're gonna hit exit. And we're gonna test that College Station page. We're gonna see if it's right. And it's still not right. So this right here, this is the situation when I would turn on Max. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna say, nope, still not working. I'm gonna turn on Max, still not working. Please figure out what's going on. I turned on 1.6 Max. Fix this. Now I'm actually gonna use a ton of credits, I'm not gonna lie, but I need it fixed, right? Because I want the SEO from the alt text of that image. Albany's cool, Albany's working. Not that it's still a city page for Cyprus, but this is my hometown, this is where I'm at. So if you come to my page here in Cyprus, you should have a nice, beautiful picture in the background. College Station isn't working, that's right up the street from me. I want my area, now yeah, this is my hometown, but this is very far away from me. But there's still alt text in the back of this image that when we saw the URL for Flash Custom Transfers, let me see, whenever I did the sitemap, it's seen it. So you know what, let me go, actually, I don't think I updated it. Let me go see. Let me see which sitemap I need to update. So it's gonna be all 12 city pages now, public. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna update my sitemap. Let me just try this one. Let me try just sitemap. Let me see if, we're gonna see if this number right here changes. It might not, it might just update because it's just, we're not adding any pages, we're just adding the images to the page. But I still need to update it so that Google knows these sites now have these images. .xml. Okay, so still 631. Come in here, we'll hit refresh. Okay, boom. So now this one is updated. Now I could do these 1, 2, and 3 as well because some of those pages might be under these sitemaps as well, but I'm just gonna let Manus kind of fit. Oh, wow, that was fast. Damn, that was fast. So it says, preview the screenshot still shows Cyprus homepage, which doesn't have the city hero. Let me navigate the city page in the preview to verify it's actually working now, but the code change is deployed. The hero now uses absolutely da-da-da-da. Hit publish and check the college page, check the College Station page again. Okay, so I'm gonna hit publish. This is saying, man, 1.6 max is nuts. Now let's see how many credits he used. Yeah, he used a decent amount. I actually got awarded some credits here because I won an award in Discord. I'm a part of the Discord community for Manus, and I won some credits because they're giving out credits for awards for softwares that are built using Manus, and I submitted 4 projects and I won credits for 3 of them. And I'm still up for the 30,000 credit, but I think that ends at the end of the month to see if I'm up for that. So I'm just gonna let this do its thing. Actually, we can come over here and we can check. So once it says publish, whenever I get back, that means we can go and check the College Station page to see if it's fixed. Okay, so it says it's done. Checkpoint, zero type, 25 blog posts, re-rendering. So what to do now, request index Google search, enter blogs, test URL, it should know real content. Okay, I'm gonna hit publish. Oh, that was quick. So it wants me to go to this URL inspection. Okay, so we're gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to URL inspection, and then it wants me to inspect, enter this, so I'll copy it. Okay, it's retrieving the data. Now it's telling me to click test live URL. Okay, I'll do that. Test live URL. Pop, 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 pop. All that's taking its time. I'm gonna come back over here to Flash Custom Transfer, see if this is published. And it is published. So now let's refresh the College Station page, College Station. And I do Command-Shift-R for hard refresh. It's still not. So we're gonna dig a little to see the problem now. This looks right. So let me see what happens if I click the link. I think it's done in the preview, but it's not doing it in the, yeah, so that's what I think is going on. In the preview, it's working, but in the published version, it's not. Verify absolute position hero, sensor optimizing SEO, please implement. I'm gonna turn this back off and let it know, hey, it seems to work in the preview, but not in the publish. Still not working for the pages. Let's figure out why. Okay, so while that's figuring out why, we're gonna go back here. Oh, there we go. Boom, done. This is Flash Custom Transfers, boom. So that page that had an error is now fixed. Come back over here, Kia, boom, it's done. Okay, test, it should show real contact now. Click request indexing, okay, request indexing. But even though it says page can be indexed, okay, now it's fixed, request indexing, boom, done. Index requested. So now we just let it do its thing and index that page or index those pages. Then it's deployed. After publishing, I can resubmit my thing and I'm all set. So that's gonna be, I know it's a huge video on the stuff and this right here is not working for that page, but I will eventually get it to work. It just takes time. Again, this is why this type of stuff takes time and it's very difficult and why people don't like to do it. But we're gonna go ahead and authorize because it's gonna take charge of the computer. Oh, here we go. So this is what I was telling you guys. So you guys see my browser just change? Wow, this is live. I can't even make this up. So look at this. Let's show you guys. So what it's doing now is it's actually on my browser. I can take control, but it's reading my browser. Look at it. I'm not doing that. This is Manus. Let me take my mouse off. This is Manus live. As you can see, it's spinning right here. This is Manus going through everything and looking in there and saying, hey, what the heck is going on? And it can do anything it wants right now because I gave it to permission. I gave it to permission to do anything it wants right now. So now it's waiting on me to reply because it just went through it. So it says, now I can see the real issue clearly. College Station is using completely different components, old sample version, city page now this serves old, this fix is ready, but it's sitting in the checkpoint, not deployed. Okay, well, okay. So give me new checkpoint to publish. So that's just really cool because you can have it do a lot of extra stuff. The latest checkpoint is already published. It's the one, once it's live, the College Station, nope, it is published and it's still not working. Nope. Yeah, see, it's published, but it's still not working. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna fix this and yeah, I'll definitely fix it. You guys will see it fixed in a future video. Stay tuned for the next one, bye.